Before anyone tries to arrest me for one of the game titles here, let me just defend myself by saying that it's not an actual child, but rather, child is a term used for the chosen people here for some reason. Then again, I played an MTL version, something might have fucked up. But still, safe boyo! Are they gone? I also have this other game called Impregnating Lollies. Anyway, Elves. The fantasy race whose role in anime is to either be enslaved or raped, mostly by orcs or something. On the aftermath of finishing the masterpiece I reviewed on my previous episode, I found myself randomly playing 2 games featuring elves as main characters. The first game is Elf Slave Child. Some time ago, there was the Great Race War or Battle or something that determined the fate of the world. In that war, the humans won, and asked to make all elves to be slaves to the humans. So, as a human, you can just spot an elf minding her own business, and she has no right to refuse having sex with you. It's a great time to be a human. You are a cute human girl who was chosen to be the human representative of the next race war thing. And so off you go. To the elven forest. Turns out you're actually half elf, and you can change your petite human form into a busty elf with blonde hair. It's like the super Aryan thing that Hitler did in that Mahjong manga. The elf queen sends you as the elf representative, and commands you to restore elven rights. And, maybe enslave the humans this time around. The game then slightly delves into her dilemma of supporting the humans or the elves. Just slightly. Anyway, winning the race war thingy requires you to collect like 6 orbs or something, give them to the goddess, and enslave an entire race with just 2 easy steps. The story and characters aren't particularly stellar, but we don't expect much from these kind of games now, do we? But what really elevated my experience is the cute little demon girl you meet along the way who becomes your rival. Such tenacity, such pure-heartedness, such determination! Keep on being you, girl! Unless I don't help you and let you get raped and drugged and impregnated at some point in the game. Nah, I'm not letting anything happen to you yet, cute little munchkin. I shall take a passing mention of the music. For some reason, this game has quite the repertoire of BGMs. You heard my opening, right? That sounds pretty dope. And also this pirate dungeon song that's a bit too cool for this area. Well, all of them are probably not original, but hey, impressive collection is impressive collection. Anyway, the combat. Nothing special, though the transformation thing, your human and elf forms have separate levels, so that's kinda annoying. The game's not hard at all. In fact, you can become overpowered just from grinding the first dungeon. The goblins there can drop an item that permanently increases your attack by 2. Oh, does this game have ridiculous stats like Black Souls that can go to the hundreds of thousands? You'd think so, but I ended the game with 500 attack. And that's after a plus 50% augmentation from endgame equipment. Still, this is not really a game worth wasting time for. There's also the elf game mode. In this alternate scenario, it's the elves who won the old race war. And they enslaved the humans. Good job. You're still the same girl as in the normal mode. But the girl in the normal mode is someone who would go Oni-chan and snuggle you. While in elf mode, the girl is someone who would go Oni-chan with heart eyes and kidnap you and rape you. Play as the femdom lolly and busty blonde elf girl. Probably in case you prefer being looked at like a piece of trash, and also female domination laws, more than dominating innocent girls. Oh yeah, costumes. There are a pretty neat amount of costumes. There's the default Shrine Maiden looking thing, the Valkyrie outfit, the maid outfit, the bunny outfit, the male swimsuit, which is something girls should really wear, the dancer outfit, the Nekodogo outfit thing, underwear, and body paint. The outfits were what drew my horny self into this game, more so than the promise of porn. I should still talk about the porn, huh? Well, it's okay, I guess, even though personally the protagonist's human form looks near perfect to me. Good Connie. Anyway, there's almost nothing but rape here, with elements of slavery in case you fucked up real bad, and sometimes sprinkled with just a bit of childbirth. Oi, I like pregnancy, but please spare me from having to watch childbirth, please. There's also that one scene, or maybe 2, where you literally transform into a handheld sex toy, since apparently that's a fetish. Conclusion, cute protagonist, nice costumes, okay sex scenes, a bit grindy, standard plot. 7.5 out of 10, play if you have nothing good. And so the other game, Reverse Isekai Elf whatever, title is along the lines of that. The plot is just as the title stated, you're a busty elf girl and you're suddenly sent to the 21st century, baby. Get that streaming software and webcam on, and get ready to invest in the stock market, or get conscripted to fight in Ukraine. Ah, the luxuries of the 21st century. You meet a nice guy who lets you crash at his apartment. No catch. And you found a ticket back to your world. A crystal worth an exorbitant sum of 3 million yen. Even if you served from the Russo-Japanese War, I'm not sure if your conscript wages are enough to cover that. Stop talking about conscription, Panther. There's none of that here. Anyways, so begins your life as a wagey to grind for your ticket back home. As the old saying goes, Arbeit macht frei. Gameplay, it's crap. You just manage stamina, go do your job, collect money, rinse and repeat. Yes, until that 3 million yen mark. A single shift gets you about 6,000 yen. After a certain point of the game, you can work in 2 places, so about 12,000 yen per day. How many fucking days does the game expect me to grind? Can I get a raise? But of course. How? Well, by working hard and showing initiative. If you treasure the company, surely the company will treasure you. Nah, I'm kidding. You get a raise by sleeping with the manager. How else is a woman supposed to get a raise? You can also stream, the Lewd kind. You're an elf, not a gamer. Lewd streams are all you're good for, you useless sack of tits. Also, the thing are relationships. There are 4 main dudes to hook up with. The first is the nice guy who allowed you to freeload, and the other 3. A playboy kind of guy, a horny kid, and a creepy otaku. Don't worry about the first guy, he's a small pee-pee cuck. Of course, to no one's surprise, everyone else wants to rape you. Here's how. First, you improve your relationship with them by giving them gifts. And when the relationship points reach a certain amount, they will sexually harass you and eventually rape you. Panther, it sounds like she's asking for it. My thoughts exactly. Why the fuck do I need to work my ass off and give gifts for these fucking filth to rape me and turn me into a sex slave? Hang on, that's it. Men have no initiative here. It's women who spark the relationship, not men. Men don't rape without being seduced by women. No, it just doesn't fucking happen. Fucking weird piece of shit game making me work to get NTR'd and raped. Rant over. Fucking piece of shit game making me grind a daily job. So anyway, the porn. It's pretty good. Some of them are animated. Your elf girl here gets fucking bread, yo! Not just breeding, normal bread too. My version's MTL. It translates the pan 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 slapping sound effect into bread bread bread. Anyway, back to breeding. Gain enough lewdness and whammo! You get to do paid dating. Fuck strangers for cash, that's where the money is. I think. I don't know how much money this nets. I just use cheat engine and fuck the nice guy, cause I don't do NTR and prostitution on first playthroughs. Oh yes, this game does NTR, if you improve relations with the other dudes. In those scenarios, the game ends with a nice guy crying while watching a video of you getting fucked by other people, while also masturbating. I told you he's a cuck. And they lived happily ever after. The end. Good porn, dog shit gameplay, 6 out of 10, either use cheat engine or download a full save. Hey it's me, Panther again, back with his usual bullshit. Anyway, if you liked the video, please like and subscribe. Maybe share the video, maybe that'll help me make more than 1 video per month. Anyway, thanks, bye, happy holidays.